Welcome to Boxy Outdoors. So guys, here it is. The Black Max Abugarcia, $59. So we're gonna see if this novice, never messed with a baitcaster in my life. So we will see if buying something like this and watching some YouTube videos, can somebody just pick one of these things up and use it. Come with me. All right, so here we are. So there it is, Abugarcia. It's the Black Max. So let's, the features here, there's actually two of these, the combos. They feature a 24-ton graphite rod. Both of them, one is 6'6", which is this model here, and they also have a 7-foot model, which I was trying to find. They only had two of these, and there was a 6'6" that they had left. They do have stainless steel guides, and with that is titanium oxide insets. What these feature is the features of this: 4 stainless steel ball bearings and 1 roller bearing. It's a machined aluminum spool, and we have a power disc drag system, Duragear brass gear. You got a Megtrax brake system. You got a compact bent handle. There's a recessed reel foot. It's a one-piece graphite frame, and it's got some graphite side plates. Again, it's 24-ton graphite construction. It's got the high-density EVA handles. Guys, what that means, I have no clue. But those of you that do know, you would know whether this is something that's good for a novice. I would imagine so. So there are some reviews on here. I looked them up. You got the Amazon reviews, and you also have Walmart reviews. And they were both, one was 4.5 stars out of 5, and the other one was 4.4 stars out of 5. The ease of use was a 4.5 star. The quality was a 4.4 star, and the value is 4.4 stars as well. I just wanted to go over a few of the review comments. I'm going to give you some of the good reviews, and but then you also got to look at, let's take a look at some of the bad reviews, right? The ones that were at like 1 star. So those that were the 5 stars, awesome reels. I have been using them for 6 years. Love this combo. Smooth sensation. Best bait cast combo for under 75 bucks. Great combo for the price and quality. Awesome entry-level bait caster. So for the bad ones, love the reels, but the rod's not so much. The rod is garbage. Terrible rod. Not worth the money. And then we had 2 of them that said the reel wasn't good. And then we had a couple that said that the rod tip either broke or the rod was broke when it got delivered to them and stuff like that, which I don't think you can hold that against Abugarcia. So guys, that is the features and the actual reviews that have been done on this. So what I want to show here is what I have learned through watching YouTube, right? So everything that you see from here on out, I have actually looked this up on other channels on YouTube, right? Because that's their passion. They shared it, and now I am the beneficiary of that, right? Boxy always says, share your passion, because it helps guys like me that want to get into something that I've never done before in my life. So here it goes, guys. Let's take a look, and first thing we're going to do is we're going to spool this up. Hey guys, if you like these videos, please do me a favor and right down there, hit that subscribe button. Please give me a thumbs up, share this out, and I'm always looking for a genuine comment. As I always say, I'd rather have supporters than subscribers. Y'all have a blessed day. So you can see I have my tackle bag down here, and if you look over in this side pocket right here, you're gonna see that I have my line in there, and I got that spool coming over the top. So on that, on the side of the package, there's a hole that I let it come out of, and you put it on the side here, so just it holds enough tension on this. I'm going to bring it up through. It comes straight up. We're going to actually put it through the first eyelet. It's going to come down through here. Now guys, this is where, like I said, I'm not sure how I'm going to go about this, but it goes through this feeder that goes back and forth, right? So here we are. Now, hopefully you guys can see this, but you take that, and what they said is put your line right down inside of this hole, because I want to put a knot, right? So let's get this line back here. We will put it in that hole, and then you just kind of crank it, and what it does is it brings that right back over to me, right? So now I can tie my knot. So I know there's different knots that you can tie on this. The one that I saw, he took, and let's see if I can do this. So you just take the line. I don't know if you guys can see this line or not, but I'm just going to do an overhand knot. Okay, and then I'm going to take that overhand knot. I don't know if you can see that, but we're going to just tie that knot. Then we're going to take the main feed, right? And we're going to take that, and then we're going to take that, we're going to go over the top, we're going to come around, make sure I got the right one, and then we're going to do another overhand knot. Okay, so you see that goes onto that line. I got this overhand knot, so I'm going to pull this. That overhand knot should slide. It's not working as well as it happened with that gentleman. There we go. That's what I did wrong. So I got that knot. Now this knot should, it should slide down through that knot. And that's how it goes. Okay. All right, just bear with me here. Okay, guys. Finally we got it. So I don't have any toenail clippers out here with me. That's usually what I use. So I'm going to come in here. Hopefully I won't mark this up. And I'm going to cut that tag end off. Make sure that's nice and tight. Now, from my understanding, guys, now I just will take this, and I was told you want it to start right in the center, where you want your knot in the center. You want to hold this out about 1.5 feet, just a little pressure on it. Now, you guys can see it's winding back and forth. I got a little bit of pressure there, and I'm just keeping the pressure on here. And I am not going to do backing on this, guys. So I'm just going to fill this up to where it gets about 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch up to this spool. So not going to sit there and make you guys watch this, but next time you'll see me, we'll have that spooled up. All right, guys, so you can see there I am about 1/16 of an inch. I went a little bit heavier hopefully that doesn't mess with me as far as getting some backlash. So very good tip there on putting a spool in my thing on the side there, my pocket, and coming out of there. Of course, it was going over, you know, over the top, comes through here, and of course it gets spooled on that way. So now I'm going to get this disconnected here. I'm going to get it kind of spooled up. Let's put a little bit of a weight on the end there, maybe one of those torpedoes, and I'm going to show you the next thing that I actually looked up on the braking and the drag. So let's go ahead and get that all set up, show you guys. Here we are, guys. So again, this is not me. I actually went on YouTube, I looked it up, how to cast Baitcasters for beginners. So one thing that I learned, guys, was this is your tension knob and this is your braking system. And so we're going to try this, and you guys are going to see on Boxy's first cast, does he get a bird's nest? All right, so I just have the 2 weights down there. They told me to basically keep it about 8 inches. But the first thing I want to do is put my brakes basically on minimum. Okay, so it's this mark here says minimum, this says max. So we're going to have it on the minimum. And then over here, my tension, I'm going to tighten it all the way down. Okay, so they said tighten it all the way down. So I have it tightened all the way down. So now they said, go ahead and basically, I'm going to thumb it down, and I'm going to turn this knob until that slowly goes down, and this actually goes down without bird's nesting. Okay, so hey, if you like this video, like this type of content, please leave me a comment. And as always, right down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a genuine comment. All right, guys. There, as you see, it did not move anywhere because I have this completely tight. So let's go ahead and loosen this until it starts free dropping and it slowly meets the ground. And you see my weights are slowly going down to the ground. And there it is. All right, guys, I'm going to do that one more time. So it's sitting there. Now, when I thumb this, it should slowly go to the ground. I'm going to tighten it back up. So to press my button, the weights didn't go nowhere. So I'm going to just back this off till it slowly starts going down to the ground. And you see it did not backlash. I'm going to tighten it just a little bit. I'm going to bring it back up to press it. Just a little bit. All right. So now, for beginners, he says, once you got it going like that, now you want to turn your brakes, all the way to your max. Okay, so it goes counterclockwise. So now I am ready to cast. Here it goes, guys. Let me get out here. I'm going to cast into this field here, make sure that there's nothing over top of me. So they said the easiest way is actually to go sideways and cast like this, because you want to make an arc. So I think my first cast, I'm not going to try to cast it very far, but we're going to try to see how Boxy does without getting a bird's nest. So there we go. Cast it out. I don't have a bird's nest, but I didn't go very far. All right, so let's try and do that again. You guys aren't going to consider that a cast. I'm out there. That's a little bit better. That's all the way over into that other field over there, guys. All right, let's try this again. All right, so Boxy doesn't do good with the side. I'm actually throwing to my left, so I may be holding my thumb on it too much because I'm afraid of a backlash. So let's see here. Oh, what do you think, guys? Let's try the overhand. Now let's do another side one. Here we go. Yeah, not too awful bad. I'm not casting very far, so I don't know if that's because of the brakes, but let's see if I can bring the brakes off just a little bit. That is it, guys. So if you guys see that white paper out there, I just cast past it. One more, and I think you guys will believe that Boxy has yet to put a bird's nest. Look at that. No bird's nest. All right, let's try the overhand. This is where they say most novice people will have a problem. There you go. Not sure where it's at out there. That's probably my farthest cast. Hey guys, I'm pretty excited. I think I want to go bass fishing right now. Well, there you have it, guys. So, abugarcia. Looks like Boxy did pretty good with that. Again, not trying to cast it way across the way there, but definitely that tensioner and this braking system, that's definitely the key, I do believe. And any beginner, I believe, can do this. I thank you for watching. If you made it this far and you're new here, please, consider hitting that subscribe button down at the bottom, and I'd really appreciate that. Leave me a genuine comment, and I'd love to get back to you. For those of you that are my faithful subscribers, again, I appreciate each and every one of you for everything that you do for me and my channel. As always, you all have a blessed day.